the president of Italy walked into the Foro Italico with a message and a moment no one saw coming. Sergio Mattarella, a man who has witnessed countless historic sporting moments, from World Cups to Olympic Games, has seen every side of triumph and heartbreak in Italian sports. Yet, on this unforgettable Roman afternoon, the 84-year-old president of the Italian Republic was not there to honor an Italian athlete. He was there for Alex Eala, the Filipino tennis sensation, whose rise had captured global attention. Still recovering from the ankle injury that ended her tournament run, Alex sat quietly in the royal box with her left ankle wrapped in a compression bandage. She wasn't on the giant screen. Her name wasn't being announced. But when President Mattarella noticed her sitting quietly behind a marble pillar, everything changed. The president leaned toward a tournament official and asked, "Who is that young woman?" "Mr. President, that is Alex Eala from the Philippines," the official replied. She was forced to withdraw from the tournament after injuring her ankle. Mattarella nodded slowly. He had heard about her. Everyone in Rome had. Not because she was Italian, but because her presence had transformed the atmosphere of the Foro Italico itself. Filipino flags waved through the stadium. "Chants of 'Let's go, Alex!' echoed through the ancient marble arena. A 20-year-old athlete from Manila had somehow made Rome feel like home. Then, without warning, the president stood up from the front row of the royal box. Security immediately shifted into motion. Tournament officials exchanged nervous glances. Television cameras stopped following the match and turned toward the president as he walked through the VIP section, pouched to Alex Eala. The entire stadium seemed to freeze. Alex looked up in complete surprise, as Sergio Mattarella stopped directly in front of her and extended his hand. "Miss Eala," he said warmly, "it is an honor to meet you." Alex smiled, still stunned by the moment. Even the match on court suddenly felt secondary. "I have been watching you throughout this tournament," Mattarella continued. "Not only your tennis, but the way your supporters have shown up for you. It is remarkable. It is moving. Italy is proud to have hosted you, and we hope you will return." Then came the moment no one expected. Standing in front of the cameras and thousands of fans inside the Foro Italico, Sergio Mattarella made a historic announcement. "The Italian Republic recognizes exceptional contributions to sport, culture, and the connection between nations," he said. "It is rare that one athlete can represent all of those things at once." He turned toward Alex again before delivering the words that immediately spread across the tennis world.
And Rybakina secures the hold for 1-all.
Therefore, I am pleased to announce that Alexandra Eala will receive the Order of the Star of Italy, one of the highest honors the Italian Republic can bestow upon a foreign national. A wave of shock swept through the stadium. The Order of the Star of Italy is one of the nation's most prestigious civilian honors. It is awarded to foreign nationals who strengthen Italy's international relationships, cultural influence, and global image. It is rarely given, and almost never in the middle of an active sporting event. For Alex Eala, the honor was not about winning the Italian Open. She did not win the tournament. Her run ended in heartbreak after a grade 2 ankle sprain forced her to withdraw during her third-round match against Elena Rybakina. There was no trophy, no championship celebration, no victory speech. But what Alex created in Rome went far beyond tennis. She transformed the Foro Italico into a sea of Philippine flags. She inspired one of the most emotional international crowds the tournament had ever seen. She turned a sporting event into a moment of cultural connection between two nations separated by more than 7,000 miles. Within hours, The news exploded across the Philippines and the international tennis world. Headlines flooded social media. Fans celebrated what many called one of the proudest moments in Filipino sports history. The Philippine Embassy in Rome released a statement praising the honor. The Department of Foreign Affairs in Manila thanked President Mattarella and the Italian people for recognizing a Filipino athlete on one of the world's biggest stages. Alex's mother, Riza, who had been sitting beside her during the moment, later told reporters through tears, "I don't even have words. I'm just a mother who wanted her daughter to be happy. I never imagined anything like this." Later that evening, Alex posted a simple photo of the Roman sky from her hotel window on Instagram. The caption read, "I came to Rome to play tennis. I leave with something I never could have imagined. Thank you, Italy. Mahal ko kayo." Simple, honest, human. Because this story was never only about tennis. Sergio Mattarella did not honor Alex Eala because she won matches. He honored her because of what she represented. Connection across borders, connection across cultures, connection across people who saw themselves reflected in her journey. Millions of Filipinos around the world watched that moment unfold in Rome and felt something powerful recognition. And at the center of it all stood a 20-year-old from Manila with a racket, a dream, and a presence so powerful that even the president of Italy stopped to acknowledge it. The question now is no longer whether Alex Eala belongs on the world stage. The question is how far her story can go from here. Because in Rome, she became something larger than a tennis player. She became a symbol of connection between nations.
Excellent control off that pace.
Rybakina might feel as if she's gotten a bead on Alex Eala, serving up a break, opening set. Eala comes out swinging, feisty.
She really loves that shot, forehand down the line.
And in 2 sets against Wong Sin Yu. Oh, and she's going after it. And it takes an extra minute, 51 to be exact. Alex Eala came to play in the Rome third round contest with Rybakina, who says with a racket, challenge accepted. Opening set goes the way of the 2023 champion, 6-4.
Excellent footwork from Rybakina. Just watching her feet throughout that entire